Hi you guys. Tonight I still have this horrible voice. My cough drop. Hey Victor, I know I'm still in portrait. In fact, I need to tilt this a little bit. I am gonna make shrimp pasta, but what I'm gonna start with is caprese. It's a really beautiful salad, and I felt like I needed a little accompaniment to my dinner tonight. And I'm telling you, I'm just like looking in the fridge. I don't feel that great, so I'm like, what can I make in like literally 15 minutes? So I have some shrimp in the freezer, and so I'll make that shrimp pasta next. The first thing I'm gonna start with is caprese salad. Do you guys know what that is? It's just that really pretty salad that you get when you're in like an Italian restaurant. It's fresh mozzarella with heirloom tomatoes. Aren't they beautiful? If you can. I mean, I hate when they just slice a regular tomato. That really bums me out. Get your son to watch the tutorial. I know, right? I'm so lame. Anyway, I hate, it's a pet peeve when I go to a restaurant. If you guys don't know, I'm a food critic. So before I started doing cooking videos, you can Google my name and you can see my body of work on another show I did on PBS where I was a restaurant food critic. And so, you know, when I go into a restaurant and they serve a caprese and it's like regular tomatoes sliced, it kind of bugs me, I will admit that. So I like, you know, heirloomy looking tomatoes, and I love it when they're different colors if you can. The whole idea about a caprese salad is that it's like a margarita pizza where it's the colors of the Italian flag, and so it's fresh basil. I mean, it smells amazing. I grow it in my yard. I'll do a video soon of pesto for you guys too, because pesto is just such a, like, you can use it on everything. Anyway, it's simple. It's fresh mozzarella, whatever brand you like. I love this Trader Joe's. I mean, I had it in the fridge. It's pre-sliced. You can slice it yourself, whatever you want to do. It's all good. You can just tear it if you want to. It's fresh basil. If you don't grow it yourself, you can buy a plant, or you can buy fresh basil and just break it off yourself. Please do some really pretty tomatoes, something heirloomy if you can. I think it just makes it really special, and they're sweet. That's the whole idea. If you get nothing worse than a caprese where the tomato's hard as a rock and it just has no flavor. And then it's a balsamic glaze, and you can make this yourself, but I happen to have one, so I'm going to use a balsamic glaze. I get this at Trader Joe's, but it's just it's a balsamic glaze is a reduction of balsamic vinegar, and has the sugars get caramelized in it, and salt and pepper and a little olive oil. It's so simple, and it's the way you lay it out. So it's a really impressive salad to serve, and so I'm going to make this now. And then I'll come back in a few minutes and I'll make my shrimp pasta. That's just gonna be like 15 minutes because this lady has no voice. Anyway, so the most important thing is, again, your tomatoes. These are washed and clean. This is an heirloom variety that I buy a pack at Trader Joe's. They always have a really beautiful, I think I have them here. They come like this. And you never know what you're gonna get in there, and sometimes they're dark like burgundy, sometimes they're green. You know, just pick whatever you want. But I like these, they have a nice flavor. If you grow them yourself, even better. But anyway, you just wanna slice some tomatoes. So I'm just gonna make some slices. Just looking for some different colors going on. Hope you guys are having a good evening. What's everybody having for dinner tonight? You guys have anything good planned? My family's like, we're starving. I'm like, well, it's either Del Taco tonight or I'm gonna make a shrimp, kind of like a scallopini. I don't have like the best shrimp. I don't have like fresh shrimp, but it'll work. So we're just doing different sizes, and see how pretty they are on the inside. You know, they have different texture on the inside than they do on the out. It's really nice. Look at this bad boy. Is that gorgeous? Hey Shane. So again, heirloom is the best way to go if you can get it. All right, so I'm just gonna slice these up. This is rustic. No need to be crazy about it. And when they're this big, you can even cut these in half so they fit better on your plate or your platter. But I like to serve this, you know, if I'm having people over for dinner. It just looks so pretty, okay? I know it's not attractive, I'm like sniffling, and somebody posted yesterday like, you're cooking and you're sick. I'm like, I'm not working in a restaurant, I'm serving my family, we all have the same cooties. So you can cut those, whatever you wanna do. So I'm gonna open up this mozzarella, if I can figure out how to do it. Maybe it's not one of those easy opens. Yeah, I've been busting my butt at the gym. Maybe I'm just rushing it. You know, I feel good, I just, I don't have a voice. It's just crazy. And fresh mozzarella, if you don't use it, it's not like the stuff you get, you know, that you're maybe used to. It's very watery, so it's more liquidy than what you're probably used to. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to start making this platter look really pretty. So you're going to take, you know, take a tomato, take a slice of this beautiful mozzarella, take your basil. I mean, it's just, and you're just layering it. It's really no big deal. You're just making a fun little, you know, and it's nice when the colors are different. This one wasn't as yellow as I was hoping it was going to be. Put your fresh basil in there, however you want to do it. Okay, you just keep layering it. Very simple. Each piece kind of goes over the next. Okay, can you guys see it? Oh, I'm going to switch this so you can see. There we go. Rotate that. Just keep adding my basil, more tomatoes. So pretty. And everybody loves this. Sometimes I make them individual too. Like if you have a big, you know, group of people, you can do them on little individual plates for each person so they can have their own, whatever you want to do. And you can kind of hide any imperfection that's going on here. And this is just, you know, lay it out however you want. It's not a big deal. Okay. Now I think I'm going to end it with just some pretty basil like this. I'm just going to put some pieces like on the corner here. Just like that. Just tuck them in. Okay, can you guys see? So pretty. Hi, Vinny. So next you want to do is you want fresh cracked pepper. What goes really good on tomatoes, salt and pepper, right? And I just like to do some salt. The mozzarella is salted, but I want to make sure that I hit those tomatoes because the salt just really brings them alive. Let my hands off. And then your glaze and olive oil. So I'm going to do my olive oil first. Extra virgin, whatever you like. Just do a drizzle. And I kind of like to go back and forth. I think it looks pretty. Okay. You know, we eat with our eyes, so you want people to feel like it looks beautiful. And then you're just going to do the same thing with your balsamic glaze. And voila. Is that gorgeous? It's so simple. It's something that you can impress people with, you know, when they come to dinner. And everybody loves it. The flavors are bright and beautiful, and it looks like the Italian flag. How's that for sick girl quick video, right? But come on, you have to admit, if you're getting served that, you're pretty happy, right? All right, so it's all about good quality ingredients, putting it together. Buy, you know, go to the store and get some cute platters. You know, it's just find some little things that you can use to you know, when you're entertaining. It's so beautiful. And you can do different versions of this, like if you're going to be entertaining for Thanksgiving or the Christmas holidays, you can take bamboo skewers and get the buffalo mozzarella balls, and you can make little hors d'oeuvres on a stick. So it's a caprese on a stick. So there's lots of fun things you can do with it. Again, I do these videos so that you guys don't feel intimidated by food. The fancy food that you're paying a fortune for in a restaurant, you can make at home, and it's very simple. Not that there's anything wrong with going out to eat. But when you can serve something this beautiful, and it took me, what, 5 minutes? Simple and beautiful, why not? All right, guys, I'm gonna come back in a few minutes and I'll do a very quick shrimp scampi style pasta for my family before they disown me. And get your, whatever you're cooking for dinner, get it going. All right, I'll see you in a few minutes.